And with that, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another great matchup with the PUBG EU Pro Scrims. My name is Invi and I will be casting those games for you today. We have a packed lobby with a lot of players in here which deserve the title Pro. And which teams we have, let me check that out on the leaderboard. There we go. Today we have Ascend with us, Bad Boom Team, BTS, Entropic, Eternal Fire, Team Exalt, Fairy Tail, Face Clan, Gaming Gladiators, the LAN Dodgers, Natos Vincere, The Players, Project Extreme, Sakura Sensen, Stardust, Virtus Pro, and Win or Die. So, as you heard, we have a really stacked lineup with us today. And I'm looking forward to those games and hopefully to a lot of action, draining us of, or at least draining me of all the hype I can muster. We do have a few switches in the lineups. We have a few players which are playing, well, without their real names. So we have to guess who's playing. And of course, we have the usual lineups for some of the teams, which we already know. For all of you here, which are new or which are currently not that big in PUBG esports, as those are the pro scrims, we have a 10-minute delay. So everything I say will get to you 10 minutes later. And if there is any issue, or if we have sound issues in game, etc., it will take me 10 minutes for you to see that change or for you to hear that change. I hope everything is running fine, but we'll see that once we are done and we are in the games. So bear with me if we have some problems. I will try to fix it as fast as possible, and of course as fast as possible for you to see. So, it looks like we have almost all players right here. I see that I have to change a few names, or a few short names right here for Project Extreme and the players, of course. LAN Dodgers also. Exalt. Alright, we're gonna do that in the break, because I have to restart my PC for that. But yeah, I hope the games will start in the next few minutes, or rather, next few seconds, and we can enjoy a pleasant evening together with some fine kills and obviously some, well, competitive tournament-like action. So we're still waiting for one of the Exalt players to join his seat. Or join his slot, rather. Well, or not. He disconnected. Alright. So which means I might be able to fix at least the short names for now. But don't have to do that later. Okay. Project Extreme. Extreme. We have Curse and then Exalt as EX. Win or Die is Win. Stardust is. Alright. This looks good. We will join match number 1 shortly, because I can already see the loading screen. Good thing for BTS, it's quite easy because it's just BTS. I still have to change the players though, because I shortened that with play. Oops. Lyrics. Layers. There we go. Fairy Tail with FT. Navi is same. I'll write that in caps. That should work once I restart the game. Thank you for all the follows. And like I said, I'll try to get you through this evening with as much action as we can muster. So there we go. Hop in there. There and hop in there. And now we are almost ready. There we go. And I have to go here. And there we go. In game. Match number 1 will start shortly. As you can see, we have Miramar first. And we have a flight pass along El Pozo to Puerto Paraíso. One of my favorite loot spots. Los Leones will be reachable, as well as Picado, Power Grid, Brickyard, Chumacera, Montenuevo, Cantera, and so on. With, well, teams being a bit risky going to water treatment at Alva, Cristobal, and so in the top right corner, as well as a bit behind Waldemar to the prison. That would take some time to get back from there, depending on where the circle is shifting. But as you can see, everything is possible for those teams. Let's see if everybody has a logo. It's looking good. Do have a few, well, not correct short tags for the teams, but that will be fixed after match number 1. So there we go. Plane is coming in. And for those unaware, I'm doing the observing myself. I'm not as good as Mark, but I'll try my very best to catch as much action as possible. The first coaches are jumping out, as well as the first players. The Boom Team, one of the first, followed by Stardust and Fairy Tail. Next up we have Project X, as well as Exalt and the Gaming Gladiators. Navi jumping out. The BTS, the players. Win or Die. Sakura-sen Zen, if I'm not mistaken. Eternal Fire. Virtus Pro. And last but not least, we still have some coaches in there. Taking the coach spot in the plane. Faith jumping out, as well as the Lawn Dodgers. Now Entropic being the last players to leave the plane. Let's check out who is where. And as we can see, there is one player from Team Exalt who wasn't knocked yet. Now he is. Ascent playing Alcantara with the split. Chris quite far away from his teammates. And we have the first shots. Stardust facing off against Fairy Tail. And I'm currently not hearing those shots, but we will change that. So this should work now. Yeah, there we go. BTS already eliminated somewhere else against the players. While we are still here, hot on the tail of Fairy Tail and Stardust. Well, they're switching ammunition and stuff. Okay, we do have new weapons. April right here. Waiting in the corner. Waiting for one of the players of Stardust to breach that compound. The others, we can see here, Reliant, Fedya, and Brightside. Brightside being the test PLH account, because he's hosting the lobby. And as we can see, they are moving forwards, trying to get some nice shots in. Now, that was a wrong one. Oh, I saw a Panzer. And we saw first knock. April knocking Nailkjop. I'm not quite sure how he survived that Panzer. Normally he should be knocked himself. Voldemort trying to go for the res. Not quite sure if that is the best tactic they can work with. But yeah, no, just waiting. theoretically Reliant might be able to get an angle, but Matt Bay and no, he is not able to. All right, there is still those containers. They were in front of him. So Voldemort and Elkiop still waiting here. This is a game of, well, endurance, I guess. Voldemort pushing forwards. Has seen April there. Nate's coming out. Right side with the blues and Nate. He has to move. Penguin gets a knock on Taylorist. 8C gets killed Marco. And we see Des all over. Gonna still stay here and wait for this match to play out. Waiting. Nice knock by Voldemort. Holy. I didn't even see him. And now we have the infamous, the worst thing happening for the team holding the fort in this thing. In this case, Fairy Tail. Nice knock by Matt Bay and Voldemort. Going for the flush on April. Bedia being the last one being followed. Ah! Knocked as well. Ida and Matt Bay, the last two on their feet. Matt Bay might be able to see him. There we go, and that's it. Fairy Tail eliminated on rank number 16. Second team to be out after BTS. As we can see, circle popped to the west of the circle. To the east, not the west. And almost all teams are already in there, except for the players. Bad Boom Team, Ascent, and Stardust, with Ascent having the longest road to travel. You can see Chris already almost there, and we have another fight right here between the Lawn Dodgers and Eternal Fire. Those teams have already lost players. Pushing in, Pixel watching the wrong corner. And that's it. Leo Massey and Quadpa eliminating the Lawn Dodgers on rank number 15. So let's check the map. There we go. We have Entropic right here. See, I have to change those guys too. Okay, thank you. Right. Entropic right there. We do have Navi here. Exalt. Oh, I can. There we go. This is where we currently have Face and Entropic. And I'm not quite sure why this is. Oops. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, we have Entropic and Face right there. And Project Extreme might be driving into the Gaming Gladiators. Axtons. I'd have heard then. We have Win or Die quite close. Now that is it is chance. That's his chance, but unfortunately not able to get a knock-in. Let's see what else we have. Sausage. Currently the only one right there. Trying to protect his little spot there. With that Hecatorium boosting right there. Oops. We'll go there. So we do have Ascent already. Interestingly. Already in there. And we have the first knocks between Face and Entropic. James going for the race on Gustav after flushing State. Thank you for the follows. Max right here. Waiting for Hawkey and Faye to show themselves. 2 players left for Entropic. Can check out where Faye and Hawkey are currently going to Laios with the knock-in flush. Oh, that's interesting here. Win or die, facing off against Project Extreme, right here in the dip. Imanen from Sakuris, and then also with shots. Not the best position for Lurex. Lajos and Presenti quite far away there. This is an interesting split they are doing there. Sakuris, and then with Mika, Himan, Shro, and Har. And let's check out what Ascent is up to, because they might drive right into Project Extreme. Kirka quite close there. Is it Max? Break coming in, and Keely has to watch out there. 9 HP remain. Max though. Oh, and that's it. Unfortunate for Kelly. Max has the upper hand and knocks him with a Molotov. Interesting though. Because the Molotov did damage. Rax and Pain's coming to the rescue. They have to be fast. Nice nade. Unfortunately a bit too short. Rax going for the knock. Unfortunately, Killy is killed before he's able to go for this. And now we have Paidaros coming closer, as well as Blast. Max getting the revenge kill there. Getting a revenge kill there. Check out what else we might have on the board. Lucarux being quite close to a doozy. Or, well, a doozy being quite close to Virtus Pro. But that might be just what a doozy wants, considering that his teammates know there's someone there. Lucarux going for the rotation. They're currently catching up to their teammates. Circle has shifted again, going quite central. Leo Massey coming close now. Grepper was seen. Oh, Beamy. The bolt got Beamy going down against Quetba and Leo Massey, but the rest of Virtus Pro is coming closer, as well as on the other side, the Gaming Gladiators. Nate, not bad, gets a knock. Now we have Quetpa suddenly somehow surviving with 6 HP. I have to take the sound a bit down. Sorry for that. Quetpa in the blue though. Nay, that's not too good. Shots coming out. Rocks quite close, and that's it. Quetpa is eliminated by the blue zone Nate from himself. Wow. You can do that. It's not the best, so. And that's it. 4 rocks as well. The Gaming Gladiators are eliminated by Virtus Pro. Ibiza, Lucarux, Beamy, and Nixie quite close here to the ramps. Considering to playing that spot face against Bad Boom team, I might have to correct those colors. So they're easier distinguishable. Players coming into the circle. We have Stardust there. Ascent still staying there. Project Extreme already moved forwards. We have Win or Die right here in Impala. With James right here in the back on top of the hill. So most likely he either used a bike, which I can't see. Or you can somehow crawl and climb up here. Play with some shots. Yeah, that's rough. Saying, all right, I'm gonna go for those far shots, and I'm not quite sure if that's the best you can do. I might need to regulate the alert sounds. I'm gonna disable them. Map bay with more shots. Finally finding the almost correct range to pop the tire. And he did. That's a far shot. That's a really far shot considering he's right here. And he's shooting the car at the ramps here. So these are almost 1.5 kilometers. No, it's one kilometer. 1,000 meters. Send moving forwards. Aside from that, not very much happening. We have unnamed up on the hill for the players together with Danim on Mossboard. Then we have the Bad Boom team right there, except for Bester, who's coming close now. Holding the edge, so the players have to think of something. Axel right here in the ants compound. Then right here we have Navi who are getting a drop. Most likely for Sausage. Let's see. It's an MK14, not too bad. So far he's playing bold. We have Virtus Pro right here at the ramps. Sakura-sen then. Well, we haven't seen much from him. But the last two players... well, two of the players are right here, while the other two are in the back. Then we have Stardust with Voldemort right there, and the other two right there. Ascent coming in here. And we have Project Extreme quite close to Impala as well. So Mika, one of the old players from was formerly playing for Ascent, so he knows Brax and Co. And he knows how they play. Because he had enough playtime together with them. If I'm not mistaken, they might still play together sometimes. So just a few shots in that direction. Like I said, Project Extreme right here. They can stay where they are, but they have to watch out for Ascent. Win or die in Impala. Still being able to stay. We have Phase in the middle together with Entropic. And, well, Entropic's position with Hockey and Phase not that good. Considering if Phase had the knowledge that Entropic is there, they might be able to use nades and stuff to eliminate Entropic there. Because that little dip is, well, quite known to being a hazard for nades. So it looks like Virtus Pro also calls a drop. Gustav has to watch out. Let's check out where the others are. Correxy watching Axel there. Fax watching the Italian, where currently the Bad Boom team is at it, or is stacked. And James, well, James decided he wants to play somewhere else, holding an angle. And we can see Win or Die go in for the move. And the circle shifted again to the north. Well, not really. Shifted to the east of the circle, west of the circle. Win or Die might go for the crash against Navi. And Hakatori might be in trouble now. Saying, alright, I'm here. Presenti behind him. Together with Lajos. We see Voldemort. Well, that didn't go as planned. Going for the crash against two of the players from Sakura's, and then we can see Mika got knocked out of the car. And Chris and Payne's getting the kills in. While Hida has to watch out. Not able to get into the house. Matt Bay already going for the double action shotgun. For the good old shotty, yeah. And Project Extreme in trouble. Let's see if Blast is able to reach whichever position he's headed to. considering the current circle we have and the circle we might get, this position is not good, and that's it for him. Lurex finds him, while Face finds Faye and his teammate from Entropic. You can see Nixie back on his feet. Gustav still staying in the compound. Still has to move though. Face positions themselves in front of the players. So anybody's Mossboard and Unnamed have to think smart. And they're going for the push. Seems Unknown is knocked as well. Mossboard, the last known member. Last survivor of the players. Question is, what can he do? He's going for the flush. Gustav coming close, and James, with a nice spray and a headshot from the M249, gets a kill. And therefore, we're down one more player. And suddenly the overlay is gone. Okay. Iman still waiting. Stardust still waiting for that push. Oh, that might be interesting. Ooh. Nice shots against Medbay, and we saw the power of the Panzer. Good thing Shro has an angle there. Oh, shots from Voldemort there. Those hurt. Coming close as well. It gets a knock on Chris. Shro gets a knock on Hida. Sent eliminated, unfortunately. And Stardust as well, thanks to He-Man. Might be going now for the race on Harry. Stardust though out on rank number 8. And theoretically, if we would play competitive, we would be in the placement points now. And even though we're playing scrims, we are on the placement points as well. We're coming out. Backs. An interesting off angle. They have to push forward somehow. Not quite sure if Fax still has a car there. Nope. No car for him. He has to move. That might be impossible, considering where Axel currently is. Going for... Oh, He-Manen. Knocked through falling. What happened there? Most likely got out of the car too fast. Schengen finds Fax. Therefore, unfortunately, base is limited in their options. Race coming out from Floor Jacket. Nay, that one might be good. Oh, first finds Corexi by Magara. Corexi finds Gustav. Corexi knocked as well. James, the last man standing. He will die to the circle as well. Yes, he does. And that's it for Face, unfortunately, on rank number 7. Mimi has to move forward. Catching up with Lucarux, Nixie, and Ibiza. Easy. Trying to go for the push against Sakura Senzen. He has no nades, only one molly. Nice hits, her going down. Or stolen though. Only leaves Shro. Flash coming out. Bit too short. Losing his cover. Blue though, nade. And that's it. Phil first in Molotov getting the kills. But it's Pro with an awful spot right here. We'll have to cross the field somehow. Good for them. Circle is shifting in their favor. Not in the favor of Exalt. Exalt has to find position to play. Magora might have the right idea there. And then right here we do have 2 more teams needing to move forward, which are Navi and Win or Die. Navi most likely might push against the Baboon team. Not quite sure if they will do that. Win or die has to move forwards as well, so they might try to fight Navi or use the rotation in their favor. Because, well, there isn't much they can do. They need... Both teams theoretically need to push against the Bad Boom team. Because you might be... well, you're not really able to play anywhere except for here, maybe. And Nixie has a good vision. Especially Axold also has good vision. So I'm not quite sure where they should go. Check the map. So either they turn around like here and try to fight Virtus Pro, or they go right here or through here. Those are the only three options, and they are not good options. Say like that. Aktori with the knock against Leosh. Presenti and Lurix. The last two men standing. Lurix gets knocked. And now it's in Presenti's hands. Can he do something against Navi? Or will he die to the circle while trying? It's move forward. Did pick that shield. So that's a bit of cover. Law jacket in his sides. You might be able to go prone there. And that's it. Presenti out. Hakatori gets a kill. And we are down to 4 teams. 3 players for Navi. 4 for Exalt, Virtus Pro, and the Bad Boom team. Exalt so far with, well, not the best position. The next circle shift might push them out. Navi, though, this will be interesting. Because they most likely want to try to push against the Bad Boom team. Unfortunately for them, Virtus Pro is holding the angle quite tight. And therefore, they don't have that much option. Hakatori, the last man standing. Or, in this case, the last man proning. PP has to move as well. And if they're smart, if they are really, really smart, they will go for the position of Navi. BB moving, trying to get a hold of Exalt. Nade might be a good one. I'm too short, but the other one takes the cover. So first, double knock. Good angle there. Next 2 nades coming out. Again, too short Arctics. Not seeing much, but most likely not visible for his opponents as well. So the question is, what is the plan of Exalt and the Bad Boom team? They're trying to go for the rest. Same goes for Navi. They were able to get the race in. They do have 1 car left right here in front of Boostic, which is, well, blown to smithereens in a few seconds. And I guess Virtus Pro might have good ideas there. Nixie trying to get an off angle against Exalt. Nice try, but not good shots. It's coming out. Might be in trouble. Maybe. A bit. A shield is a good idea. Gets the first one, gets a second. Nixie's showing us why Virtus Pro was playing that good at PGC. Fengen is visible through the smoke. Just to retreat a bit. Penguin isn't seeing much. Fortunate for him. While he sees Nixie. Next one is Lucarux, and he gets the gets a kill in. Beamy moving forwards. Saying, alright, I'm gonna go for the run. Finds Phil first, and Phil finds him first. And therefore, Beamy is knocked. And this only leaves Eevee and Lucarux, who's going for the rest on Nixie. And, well, quite low when it comes to health. Now, Navi moving forwards. Blue stick against Eevee. And suddenly, my game crashed. And this means we have to start it again. Quite unfortunate. Quite close to the end there. I'm going to switch to the caster cam. Yeah, that's very unfortunate to happen right here. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, though we have an added opportunity, because after the reboot and the restart, I will have the correct team tags, so at least something out of it. I'm gonna check if I can reconnect. If not, we're gonna go for a quick break before match number 2. And I will come back with the updated leaderboard, of course. And hopefully also a functioning match for match number 2. Or at least a functioning game for match number 2. So let's see. I will reconnect. And we are able to reconnect. Hopefully it's not over yet. So let's see. And yes, it looks like it's not over yet. There we go. And it's a Virtus Pro against the Bad Boom team. 2 against 3. Lucarix quite close there. To Phil Moloruk and Bestaloch. Nixie moving forwards. We lost Eevee. Phil spotted. Nice knock. Rook's moving lower. Flash coming out. They're flashing the position of Phil. Now Moloruk has been spotted. Bester being the last man standing. Going for the knock on Nixie. 1 against 1. Lucarix has spotted him first. Flash come out. Nice shots. Bester has more than enough flash, and that's it. GG, well played. Match number 1 goes to the count for the Bad Boom team. Even though Virtus Pro gets 13 kills, 2,371 damage, and 9 assists out of it. And, well, like I said, we're going to hop over for a quick break. And after that, I will be back with you for match number 2. And there we go, back again. Match number 2 awaits, but before that we will check out the leaderboard and which team fared how. I still have to do something about that animation. Gonna use the cut in this case. Alright, like you see, Pro 19 points, currently ranked number 1 for them. 2 points shy are the Bad Boom team with 17. Then we have Navi with 11 on rank 3. Face so far with 9 points, 7 for Team Exalt, 6 for Win or Die and Sakura Senzen, 5 for Stardust, 4 for the Players and Eternal Fire, 2 so far for Ascent and the Lawn Dodgers, and 1 point each for Project Extreme, the Gaming Gladiators, and Fairy Tail. Entropic and BTS so far, unfortunately, without points. But those are scrims and everything can happen. Most likely they will get points on the board as well, because they're not nobody. So, as you could see, we had, well, game crash slightly before the end of match number 1, and hopefully that won't happen for match number 2 as well. I'm trying my best to prohibit that, but as you know, not everything is possible. But hopefully we will be able to survive the match without trouble. And yeah, let's hop over, because match number 2 is almost on the way. There we go. I have to press my lucky buttons. There we go. One there. This. Oh, wait. That's it. Wrong button, of course. There we go. And as you can see, our flight path leads from El Azhar to Valdemar, and therefore Prison and Co. are reachable. It's almost the opposite from the flight path we had in the match before. Not quite, but, well, we're starting in the top right and going to the bottom left. Last time we started slightly below the top left and we're going to the bottom right, so it's close. There we go. Bit up, so we see the plane, and we have prepared hopefully everything, but we'll see. So, from what we can tell from match number 1, the position of the end circle was here, and after that shift to here, I expected that. So the teams did that as well. And Virtus Pro, even though they stayed on this road for way long, well, yeah, for way longer than I anticipated, they did not bad and got the kills in the end, but the win did not fare too well for them. It was a Bad Boom team getting that honor. And now we can see first to drop out the plane are Entropic, Face, the Lawn Dodges, Win or Die. And we have here, it's still wrong. Why is it still wrong? Let's see. All right, I'm gonna follow Eevee for a while and check why the Lawn Dodges short tech is still wrong. Gotta fix that. Everything else should be correct now. Let's see. VP versus Pro Exalt with EX. Alpha, EF, Extreme. That looks good. So everything except for the Lawn Dodges is correct now. And as we can see, Virtus Pro going for Lost Leons. So far it's looking like we do have hot drops, maybe here. Chumasara. Oops, there we go. Players against BTS again. And Mossboard, well, he was running right into Pewd. Defix waiting there. Gives us Spyro and Quizzy. Has found an M16. Named. Donomon to the right. So the players are not moving much. And I'm waiting for his chance. He has enough ammo. Think, alright, I'm not going for the loot. I'm going for, well, survival. Same cannot be said about Mossboard. Was the first player to die. One with shots. Just found Pewd there. Found his shoes. And therefore, Pewd is knocked. Let's see, Diffix. Anybody's going for the big rotation right here. M4 and MK14. K12. Dynamon gets the kill against Pewd. And then quite close as well. And the unfortunate thing is that BTS now has... Whoa, anybody's from the side, not bad. Was moving way faster than I expected. Like I wanted to say, BTS has no real reason to move anymore. Anybody has heard the door. Smoke coming out. Well, that wasn't a good one. There's a smoke. As we can see, Diffix is going for the race on Quiddy. Right here in the corner. Which means BTS is back with 3 players, and anybody's is stuck now. Not looking like any of his teammates is coming closer in the near future. And I'm still waiting there. Dynamon is coming from the other side, but slowly. Anybody still has some time on his hands. And I see a shotgun in the hands of Quizzy. Spyro with your flash. And that is what I call perfect teamwork. Diffix just had to wait in front of the window, and Uname said, well, you name it. I got the Dragonov. And I'm gonna shoot some hats. Anybody's in an unfortunate position. Jangan gets the kill though, stealing it from BTS. Dynamon now with an MP5K in hand. It's not looking too good for BTS. Not looking like anything is happening though. You can see some shots from Project Extreme against the Gaming Gladiators. Some shots from Navi in all directions. Milan Dodgers going for the rotation to Partona with 80. Oh, and Divix gets a knock against your name, and this only leaves Dynamon. You can see the Gaming Gladiators in the back. Going over the hills. Question is, what can Dynamon do now? There's no helmet anymore. Almost no helmet. And then flushed. So only leaves him for his team. The others still have to move. Face. Coming in by helicopter. Emergency pickup. But there they go. Donomon's still waiting, and it's not looking like BTS is coming to him. So he might wait for nothing. Peter's trying to go away there. Get a better position. Base coming in hot on top of the hill. Lukerux now has to reposition himself. He did see the parachutes. He has seen Gustav there. But he's not quite sure where the rest of the team is. Danimon now with the knock against Devix. Now you do that, or what? Lukerox with the knock against Fax. Gets the flush in as well. That's too unfortunate. Now, oh, Danimon, really? Really? Alright, sorry I had to capture that. Yeah, well, stuff like that happens. And as we saw, Fax is down and out now. Hackatory with the knock against Quizzy. Teams most likely has been spotted by Lukerux. Schengen coming in from behind. Together with Mugare. Ferris with a knock against his bouncer. Nixie with shots. Do nothing. That was around here. Oh. Lajos has found Nailkjop. Aman from Fairy Tailor has found Iman. Mika trying to get a revenge knock in. You can see Landot is in the south of the circle. Right side with some shots against Hawkey. No knock though. Let's check out where April and Amon are heading. April getting shot at, almost knocked there, and gets knocked out while driving. What can Amon do now? Throw. Not able to do anything. Brightside with the flush against Iman. Amon has to watch out. Shots from behind. From Entropic coming in. Question is, will he try to go for the rest? No, he won't. Braxco dies to a nade by Padaros. Haynes with the revenge kill against him and Blessed. This only leaves Eucalyptus and Max. Reliant. Also not against Hockey. This is somewhere else. Right here. And suddenly they're all going for the knocks. I can't find... Okay. Oh, nice shots. Schengen only gets a kill against James, who was bleeding out. Woodwork still at the bottom of the hill. Circle shifts again to the south. This means Ascent has to move. Max might find Mika there. That's coming out, unfortunately for him. He does not get the knock. Still more shots. Right. Gonna follow Mika there. Quite close to Axton's. Driving into Dante and Levante there. So Mika still has to find a position for him and his team. Top of the hill we can see Ascent, and we can also see that this little compound here is free. Mika has found himself and his team a spot to play. Even though unfortunately he's getting shot at right after landing there. Schengen gets knocked by Gustav. Or has been spotted as well. Dante knocks Faye and gets knocked by Stead there. Cracks you with the flush. And Entropic has been eliminated by accidents. Almost. Completely. I'm sorry, we don't get that much kills on board. Liosh has spotted Pixel and Pixel has spotted him. T-Bone coming in from above. Quite willing to push. Victoria has found Quetpa there. Messi and Marco quite far away. Gustav now with a range knock against Lucarux. But Beamy is retaliating. From the other hill we can see shots against Code Marco as well. More players from Versus Pro trying to range shots. What's he waiting here? Divix and Sparrow. Quite close to the Gaming Gladiators. Elliptus. Getting to this little compound here. You can see Gaming Gladiators are retreating. Fairist with some shots against Fairy Tail, and let's follow them. See if they will be able to get a position in the circle. It's not looking too bad right now. That little compound there is free. So they theoretically can go for that compound. Lucarux has died. None of his teammates were going for the race there. Rocks with shots against Mika. He lost his tire. And another one. More shots from Beamy. And this might be interesting. Project Extreme still has to get into the circle. Not quite sure if they know where they want to go. I can see a car there, so they most likely won't go there. And now we see Ascend moving forwards. Oh, Killy. There you go. Following it's Chris there. And this looks like they would maybe clash with Stardust there. Peter has heard them, seen them. Not shooting at Chris. They're waiting. BTS eliminated. Bomb. Killy gets shot at. Matt Bay finds Chris. Killy with the drive-by try. Has to move forwards as well. And Paints. Well, Paints is a bit stacked now. Where is he? And we can see Project Extreme deciding, alright, that's not really the direction we want to go to. Chris Knock will most likely bleed out. Paints waiting right here. Can hear the sounds of Project Extreme. Which are still unsure where to go. Gustav with the knock against Mika. Could be a range knock. He's waiting. In the back we can see Stardust driving away. Not sure if Killy was going for the rest. Haynes can see and hear Project Extreme getting away. Chris bleeding out. Shots coming in. We follow the lead there. Alright. Still a little loot drop. Right here, covered by a tree. With a DBS, so nobody wants that. But the level 3 gear might be interesting for Project Extreme. Win or Die, quite close. Will be facing off against Exalt or the Bad Boom team. And this is interesting. Well, not really interesting, but this might be challenging for Pains. Can see a doozy infill first. Waiting there. Alright, I'm not gonna go for the shots so fast. Exalt on top of the hill, waiting. Gedrox with a nade in hand. Going for the kill against Basto. Not successful. Now everybody's dying. Also too far away from Hakatori to do anything. Well, now you get knocked, eh? Present you with some shots. Has to watch out. Not getting knocked though. Haynes might be able to use that car there. He's waiting more. Max. Quite close to the lawn dodges. Bad Boom team now going for the push. Gadrox against Phil first. And Phil gets a knock and gets killed in revenge. Whilst Lloyd Jacket from above gets the knock and flush against Lurix. Base. With more shots. Harry getting knocked by Eevee from above. He has to get to the circle now too. Already zoned circle 4. So that does hurt a bit. First and then eliminator rank number 12. We still have Sausage right here. Oops. Sorry for that. Now we're back. There we go. There's a cable running through my desk, which unfortunately decides to skip a beat for my router. Because it has to move. Found a car though. Still, with all tires, but it's a bus. Nixie waiting for him. See Levante, Accents, and Dante up here on the hill. Dante might be in a good position to do something against Megara and Lloyd Jacket. Pain's healing. Good thing for him, there are a bunch of bodies here. We'll be able to heal up. All first aids, let's go. He does not need to move that far. But he has to wait for Rune or Die to move forward. Move first. Or being spotted. Oh well, moving back. Another body here. Gadrox running over himself. That's unfortunate. And Pixel decides, alright, let's go for a few kills. Together with Ward and 80. Win or Die out now. Project Extreme right here on the hill. Having an angle. But they need to move forward as well. Slow Jacket has seen Acalyptus there. Me with the knock against Levante. Again, Achille was found by Matt Bay. They were still alive. Pain still in the blue. Saying, alright, I'm gonna heal against the blue. I'm not moving, just healing. Moving forwards. Tries to get a knock in, but it's unsuccessful. Acalypto still waiting, dying to the blue. And that's it for Project Extreme. Dodger split. E-Bone quite close to Fairy Tail. Or the last player from Fairy Tail, which is Reliant. 4 HP. Voldemort, Hida, and Matt Bay coming in close. Oh, nice shot again. 1 HP, and the nade from Hida gets him. And that's it. Fairy Tail eliminated on rank number 8. So Evie, Beamy, and Nixie cornering Corexy, who's unknown, I guess. Otherwise, they would have been going for that. Ogore retreating together with Law Jacket. And there we go. This is not hard for Ward. Why do the kills always have to be when I switch? Why can't I be on 1 kill, please? So, Dodger's now going after Hida. Last player of Stardust. We can see Corexy has been found. Nixie being rest by Beamy. Law Jacket being going for the race on Magora. And Pain's still alive and fighting. Using bandages to heal up. The last man standing for Team Ascent. Question is... Will Pixel see Hida? Theoretically, he could. The non-Dodgers are in pursuit of Hida, who's, well, proning here. Waiting for the Land Dodgers to show themselves. Maybe trying to get a rest, get a knock-in. Maybe get in a flush. 3 kills so far for Stardust. We're down to 5 teams. After Exalt has been eliminated. Gustav, the last man standing for Team Face. Paint's the last man standing for Ascent. Hida is the last man standing for Team Stardust. Oh, I spotted 80. Beamy gets a kill against Gustav. Paint's for 1. And we have another crash. It is not possible. Holy. This is annoying as heck. Again, a crash in the top 5 situation. Top 4. Why? Why must this happen? Alright, I'm gonna restart the game, hopefully reconnect, and after that we will be in the game, hopefully, for the match concludes. And if not, I'm gonna cry, I guess. Well, no, jokes aside. We're gonna try our best to reconnect for the match and before it concludes. But it's not looking like it's too stable. So I'm not quite sure why it crashes. But unfortunately it does. I'm back in the game. And hopefully, there we go, we can reconnect. Let's see if the game is still running or we already have a winner. So back into the in-game scene. Okay. And the match has ended. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. And therefore, we're going to hop over for break. And I'll be back with you for match number 3. And hopefully this time a full match. I'm going to tweak his settings a bit. And we'll be back in a bit. All right, there we go. We do have an updated leaderboard. Virtus Pro now leading with 43 points. 27 kills. So they did 14 kills again in match number 2. And this also means that we have a stunning lead for them. So next match will be on Rondo. Mistaken. There we go. And we're already in there. I will prepare everything before we are back. And we'll go over the leaderboard before we join there. As you can see, Navi now on rank number 2 with 19 points. And we have the Bad Boom team with 17, 14 points each for Exalt and the Face Clan. 13 for the Lawn Dodgers and Stardust. 11 each for Ascent and Win or Die. 8 for Sakurasons and 7 for Eternal Fire. 6 for Gaming Gladiators. 5 for the Players. 3 for Fairy Tail and 2 each for BTS and Project Extreme, while Entropic unfortunately is still without points. Let's hop over to the in-game scene. There we go, match number 3. As you can see, we have a fly pass from Minhu to Jadena City, which means everything here in the lower left corner, like Rinjiang, Longho, Lampo, Fengtun, are not reachable. Same maybe for Tinlong Garden. It's quite a rough jump. And I'm gonna be AFK for a bit. After the start, I'm gonna leave you with the plane and head to the toilet. Unfortunately, due to the technical issues in the match, I wasn't able to do that in the break. So there we go. First player's already jumping out of the plane. We're gonna follow 80 there. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, sorry for that. Unfortunately, this cast is not up to my quality standards. I'm quite sorry for that. So let's check out where everybody is heading. Reliant will drive to his teammates most likely. Yulin being played by Beamy. Maybe heard them. Nixie quite close to Pixel there. And Pixel is driving into that compound. Lucarux coming to his aid. Unfortunate. Oh, they did crash. They did crash. Pixel, 1 HP. No. Pixel, drive for your life, my man. Oh my god. 1 HP. Oh my god. So lucky. He's so lucky that he survived that. 80 coming to the rescue though. Those were our first encounters. I'm not quite sure what Brex is doing there. Saying alright, oh god, I got those shots. Coat Marco's car is bugging a bit. Oh well, unfortunate. You shouldn't see a big difference in the quality, hopefully. But I scaled it down now to full HD. And also changed a few of the settings to a step lower. But most of you shouldn't see a difference. So we do have win or die with 2 players already right here. Means the other 2 will be able to catch up to them safely. Fairy Tale was a very nice and very fast split right there. You can see Virtus Pro in Yulin. Ibiza being a bit split from them. BTS going for the car rotation. They had one of the farthest ways. Rocks, well, not sure how to get on the roof. There we go. Wasn't really what I wanted to do. April has to watch out now. Fax is coming closer. He lost one of his exes though. At his name. Can see correctly with the buff. The Electra bus, one of the newest vehicles in the game, and one of the most to pay, the most challenging for the players. I can't really hear them. Eternal Fire currently searching for a player, it seems. Who's not there. They're quite alone in the circle. James quite close to Yulin. Raxi has spotted the Gaming Gladiators. And this is a boss. As you can hear, it's quite silent. Not totally silent, but the volume is quite low when driving it. And the other players are not very fond of it, mostly. Considering can almost, if you turn the motor off, you can almost silently breach someone, because even the rolling sound is not really there. Navi right here, and it looks like Beamy might find James. And there we go. First knock and kill of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Team's dying to Beamy there. Virtus Pro doing what they did best in the first two games, which is getting kills, and more kills. Nixie has set his sights on the remaining players of FaZe. They're quite loud shots. So what else happens on the map? Diffix might be able to get a kill against FaZe. Rexy dodging a bullet there. Quite literally. And this will be interesting. As we can see, Reliant and the BB team. Pixel with a kill against Artix. How did that happen? Oh, the lawn dodges. Oh, there they are. You can see Levante shooting. Oh, Reliant has found EV. First shots connect. Unfortunately, not more than one. Code Marco and Boostic shooting it out. Bodies with shots against Faye. Was bought quite far away, as well as Danimon and unnamed. Oh, unnamed was a good position. Unfortunately, those shots came way too late. The Ascent has to move forwards. Most likely we'll try a rotation into this area. Although we'll try to wait for the circle to connect. Favorite getting a kill against Gedrox. Well, Eternal Fire says, shoot, shoot all. Where's Favorite? Paris is... What? Alright, they're moving up now. Paris still in Neox factory. And it looks like Stardust wants to go for the emergency pickup. It has been prepared. Question is, are they sure that's a good idea? Helicopters coming close. BTS quite close to Beamy. And we know that didn't really work out for Faith there. What's against Braxco? Following Fairy Tail. Oh, he's dodging now. Oh, no, that's Fairy Tail. Beamy again. This time against BTS. Waiting for Divix. Ah, nice shots. Getting the first one. Nice shots against the second as well. Gets the second one together with Nixie. Lukaruk's waiting for his chance. And gets the third one. Quiddy, unfortunately, jumps right into the hands of Lukarix. Spyro, the last remaining member, while Rox gets a kill against Bax. And Corexi gets knocked as well. This is very unfortunate for FaZe. Shots coming in from behind as well. Gustav's the last remaining player. Getting a hit in against Reliant. He might be able to stay there though. Oh, the mat. Oh. The boss. The boss and the mat. Oh, this is gold. Or, well, it could have been gold. First knock against Akatori. Stick moving up the hill. Gets hit as well, but not before knocking the mat. And now shots coming in from above, from top of the hill. Stardust, Nakyop, right here together with Hida. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. You can see the knock there. We can see the hits there. Will he be able to get the last laugh in? No, he won't. Boostic gets a kill. It's also down though. Oh, Quipper gets a headshot. No, wait. Has Sorted still HP? No. Akatori though. Gets a knock against Code Marco. Ow. Maxence and Levante have been spotted by Project Extreme. While the sand did go to the position I suggested they would move to. Engen quite close to Stead there. Oh, has been spotted by Hockey. This is not too good for him. From behind, Stead comes in after being spotted. And this is it for Schengen, while Mordodoct gets a double knockout with the mortar. Oh, Gustav. Gustav, you're in trouble, man. Oh, that nade! Gustav trying his best to survive there. Shots coming in from all around. Blast getting knocked, and that's it for Project Extreme. And no, Gustav! No! Whoa, he killed himself with his nade. Unfortunate. Oh, man. What an unfortunate death. That gives me flashback to match number 2. At least a bit. Very unfortunate. Especially unfortunate that I had to see that. So, rocks now. Saying, alright. I won this loot fair and square. Walquetpa is eliminated for Eternal Fire on rank number 15. Rock's now the last man who is able to get the loot. Well, he's not the last, but he's the first to arrive at that position and gather the loot of the Fallen. And I suspect he's not the last one to arrive at that decision and at that spot. Shots from Navi against Sakurusen then, and if I saw that correctly, Mika says, alright, I'm gonna bike there. And we Germans have a saying, and that is, if you love your bike, you have to push it. Or in German, wer sein Fahrrad liebt, der schiebt. In this case, Mika decided to take his bike for a hike. Something like that. Not the correct translation, but at least it rhymes. Shots from many bodies into the direction of the lawn dodgers. You still have the wrong tag. I did change that though. Oh, let generate. Let it rip. Shots from Navi and Boostic. Well, his position is not as good as he thought. Nice headshot against Levante. Trying to dodge now. Another nice shot. Nakyop gets a kill against Unnamed. Person then coming in from behind. Boostic jumping out of the window. Now in trouble. Gets knocked. This is not the same position though. Akatori wants to go for the rest. Smoke coming out. Question is, will he be able to rest him? Oh, he still has the dip there. And a P90 in hand. One of my favorite weapons. Gaming Gladiators want to go for the car. Pixel finds Danimon. That's right here. Ooh. Keyboard has to retreat. From behind we can see. Dead now. We shot. First knock against Pixel. Smoking himself. Hockey gets a kill in for Entropic. So kill has been confirmed. Spots T-Bone as well. T-Bone gets knocked as well. And this only leaves 80 as the last remaining member. Hockey gets a next knock. Throw. Nice try. BTS eliminated. Mika with a knock against Nakyop. And this is what I wanted to see. Nate coming out. Throw. Will be dead now. Anybody gets the car kill. Mika, the last man standing. And, well, the last man dying for Sakurusen then. Anybody's coming in from the side for the players. Well, Mosport is eliminated by Navi, if I'm not mistaken. We still have Ida up here on the hill. He will die. That's without a question. Dedrick's getting the kill there, stealing it, most likely. Lurex, when Lyle's getting shot out of the car by a doozy. He gets knocked, and Presenti dies slightly after. Hockey needs to go for the rest now. Even though Dedrick is still in the blue. I'm not quite sure what he's doing there. Hello. Do you want to come to your team, please? That would be awesome. Medbay with a knock against Akatori, Boostic. We'll find Voldemort most likely. We found the nade, especially in this case. Flash coming out. Almost flashing himself. Now the nade from behind. Not seeing anything. And that's it. Medbay gets a kill in 4 Stardust. And Navi is out on rank number 10. What did you do there? Hello, Stat. Did you happen to find one of those little thingies here? One of the covers? That's not the best idea, though. Stardust coming in from above. Anybody's an 80 still coming in from behind. 80 might be able to spot anybody. He has seen him. Has he? Yes, he does. Kill coming in. Anybody still dies to the blue, though. Very unfortunate for 80. Voldemort getting shot at by Entropic. Dadrix has found him. From the side, though. Oh, Besto from behind. Voldemort stealing that kill. 80. How many first aids does he still have? 4. Good thing Dadrix has 8. Oh, well. Now we're cooking. This might be a Pain's angle from last game. Bill first against Hawkeye. Medbay smoking. That's alright. I'm gonna need a bit stuff from that body. And that nade might prove to be disastrous. And it is Voldemort with the double kill against Faye and Hawkeye. And the doozy gets knocked by Medbay. Still going for the rest there. Voldemort going for that spot. We have the Gaming Gladiators facing off against Virtus Pro there. Beamy knocked. EB and Lukaruk still out in the blue. Rocks. Still staying at this little compound. 8C. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to 80. There we go. Virtus Pro again with 10 kills, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Gaming Gladiators. Virtus Pro not. Virtus Pro out on rank number 7. Gaming Gladiators 12 kills so far. Not bad. Don't have to heal though. Question is, what can 80 do against the BB team now? Bad Boom team still hard on the heels. Can see Ascend coming in from the side, taking over the position from the Bad Boom team. Prior. What's coming in there though? Haynes has been spotted. April now with the knock against Axtons. Which is right here from behind. Fairy Tale so far. Awesome spot right there. They will be able to stay for this and most likely the next circle. And there's no one in the west of the circle. 80 tries to come in from behind and gets the knock against Phil first. How did that happen? Phil most likely stopped shooting, saying, thinking, alright, I got him. Blue zone nade coming out. That is a bit too close. Or, well, not far enough. Max shots against Molodoct. Only 15 HP remain. Okay, Gladiators coming close. That should be it for 80. What's coming out? And that's it. 80 and Besto eliminated by Axtons and Dante. Gaming Gladiators 15 kills now. Pains with the knock against the doozy. Nate coming out. Molodok the last man standing for the BB team. And this might be the match for Ascent. Coming in from the side now. Way too far up. Excellent smoking. Dante flushed by Chris. Rocks trying from the side to Nate. Not too bad. This is not too good for Ascent's cars. Accents gets knocked by Chris as well. And this only leaves one, and that's Rocks right here. Who's not staying in his little cozy shack anymore. Right side coming in from behind. And now it's Fairy Tale against Ascent. Reliant gets the knock against Rocks. But not before Rocks gets the knock against Brightside. And this is not looking too good for April. And this only leaves 2. Oh no, Armand still driving around here. There we go. Rex! Awesome! And well, now it's only 1. Brightside was killed. Reliant, the last man standing. Shots coming out. Pains might be the one get the kill in though. Well, Pains. No. That's not working. That nade was too short. That nade also not too good. And that's it. Last nade. And finally, we finished the game. Thank you very much. Gaming Gladiators, 17 kills and barely did any more damage than they needed to, was 1,868. 5 assists as well, but the kill and the last kill and the victory goes to Ascent. And I'll be back with you after a quick break and then with match number 4 and of course an updated leaderboard. See you soon. And we are back with an updated leaderboard, and of course, match number 4 in the works. As you can see, we have a new second place with Ascend and 28 points. Still in the lead are Virtus Pro with 48 points. Same points, but less placement points are the Gaming Gladiators with also 28 points, but 22 instead of 12 kills. Then we have 24 points for the Bad Boom team on rank number 4, 23 points, so 1 point shy for Stardust and Navi with 23 points each. And 16 and 18 kills. 19 points so far for the LAN Dodgers on rank number 7, 14 points for Exalt and Faith. And on rank number 10, we have Win or Die with 13 points, 11 points for Fairy Tail, 10 for Sakura Sinzen, 9 for the players, 8 for Eternal Fire, 6 for Entropic, and 2 each for BTS and Project Extreme. It took 2 matches. Oops, there we go. But finally, Entropic has kills. And I'm not quite sure. There we go. Why I'm not really loading into the match. There we go. I will be right with you because we already in match number 4. Let's hop over. There we go. Plane is already ready. And as you can see, we are having quite the central spot for the teams with that flight path from Harpo to Kangnoing. And as we can see, the Gaming Gladiators, one of the teams going for a northern spot. Same goes for the LAN Dodgers. Entropic going for Palace. We have the south being played by Project Extreme and the Bad Boom team. And FaZe might be going to hunt Gedrox in a while. Oh, it looks like Gedrox is going further to this spot here. And as we can hear, we are already in a car there. Following Code Marco from Eternal Fire. Just barely for a second. Because as we can see, Max is still quite close to Moloduct, but he has found a car. And hopefully, he will be able to get away. Stardust doing some stuff here. Quite sure what they're doing. Circle shifts to the north, and therefore almost all the teams are not in it. Except for Fairy Tail players and Navi, as well as the LAN Dodgers. And the same thing almost happened to me, because I almost wasn't in that match. Because I had to reload for the LAN Dodgers team tag to take effect. And while doing that, unfortunately, the lobby was started. Good thing I was already in that lobby and I loaded back into the match. So we are back again and we can see match number 4. Otherwise, well, I wouldn't be too happy about that. Unfortunately, the host saw too late that I messaged him. But well, yeah. As we can see, we mostly don't have any clashes. Except for Exalt and Stardust right here. Most likely Stardust did go for the loot spot from Exalt. That's the only thing I think... that's, well, not the only thing. That's a thing I might think could have happened. And now Exalt is going for Stardust, it seems. Saying, alright, you guys take our loot spot, we take your lives. Magore. It coming in. And Magore gets the knock against Voldemort. No cure right here. Goes down against Schengen. And this only leaves Matt Bay and Hida. We're coming in now. Not quite sure if that's their best option. Or with Nate in hand. And that's a tree. And that's it for Matt Bay. This only leaves Hida trying to go for the res on their cube. Penguin has an angle though. Nice tack. Tack, you're it. He's in trouble now. He's the last man standing. Nate coming out. Nice knock. And unfortunately, that's the last of them. Mogor not too happy about that. Well as Arctics. That seems, yeah. Excel already only in with 3 players. As we can see. The players are already down 2 players as well. Because they did fight against Ascent here. Rexco going for the push. Oh, nice knock by Unnamed. Dynamon's still waiting. Brex crawling away. I only see 3. Where's number 4? Where's Chris? Chris is there. Where's Pains? Oh well, Pains decides to not really invest in this fight. Besto coming in with the emergency pickup. Together with the rest of the Bad Boom team. Let's see where they're heading. I can see an airdrop from up here. Right in front of us. Oh yeah, right here. Well, let's hop back to the fight between Danimon and Ascent. Rex unfortunately gets flushed. Killy though gets the knock-in and the flush. And this only leaves you named for the place. Well, not quite sure I wanted to go to Pixel. I wanted to go to you named. Now shots coming in from behind from Sakura-sen. Then and now it's the end of you named. Kudos to Kiliakai. But you can see also EB coming close to Dadrix here. Pains, well, good thing Reliant is in that hole there in the warehouse. Otherwise, it would be trouble. Quite sure. Do they have a car? They do have a transporter. Alright. Are you okay, guys? Entropic, waiting there, has seen the players from Project X. No, from BTS or Project X. Project X here. EB. Inching closer and closer to Dadrix. Has been spotted. In a car though. And Hawkey has a good angle against Eevee if he's not cautious. Lucarux has been spotted. Oh, nice headshot against Lucarux. Aside from that, no real clashes in the future. Exalt going for the rotation right here. They most likely will try to go this route. Come in here. Extent's trying to lure the other players away. While EB retreated to Lucarix. And wow, Flappy. Oh, it stopped. Flappy transporter is Flappy. Face quite close to, well, nothing. Quetpa might hear Project X. Right on below him. Nixie now with the knock against Hockey, but alas, it's all only range. Pepper, didn't you see him? He's open there. Oh, mortar. Not quite sure where that shot was supposed to go. Dear face team. But, well, you tried. And I was just ecstatic to see, mortar gameplay. We might see something awesome. Like the double knock in the last game I missed. Very unfortunate. Matt. Oh, Max with a knock against Code Marco. Not quite sure if the Matt knows that Max is on the other side of the wall. No, he heard him. Uh-oh. Oh, Max, you're lucky. You are so lucky that you survived that. What happened to Face? Oh, yeah. They were picked up. I didn't see it now. So Face going for Yongsheng. And good thing for them. There still is a loot drop right here. Which still hasn't been looted. MK14. Well, my favorite DMR. Navi also in Yongsheng. EB moving closer again. Inch by inch. Nixie almost in a good position. Depending where Entropic decides to rotate. But from what we can see, Hawkey already has positioned himself here. So Entropic most likely will try to get this spot here. Or get in there. They need to fight against BTS though. And Nixie will try to block this road. And we're going into the action because EB has found his target. I need to clear this. Oh, nice nade. They fix now against Hawkey. That's BTS against Entropic. Lucarox has found nade against Faye. Who kills himself with his own nade. Very unfortunate. Now Nixie coming in from the side. I spotted Stead there. Nice shots by Stead though. Oh, nice knock. Well done. And now Dadrix is the last man standing. The last survivor for Team Entropic. They took 2 matches to get any points. And now... well, it might be again a round without points for them if Dadrix is not successful in at least claiming 1. And it's not looking like it. Oh, Navi. We're going to the... No, they weren't. There was another drop with an MK14. Well, I guess. Dadrix in trouble. But lucky. Very unfortunate that the next half of Navi is quite in front of him and Fairis decides it's the end of the road for Dadrix. And that's it for Entropic. Another game, another 0 points. Oopsie, I didn't want to go there. Gadrock's quite close to ascend here. Omagora has found April. Quite sure where that happened. Could have been around here-ish. Got Marco is able to see the emergency pickup. Not using his... Oh, can he see that spot? Oh, he can see it. There was a hit there. There was another hit there. Lucarux, Beamy, and Nixie got hit. Unfortunately, for Code Marco, no serious casualties. Win or die has been... Oh. Gadrox has been spotted by Chris. Nate coming out. Shots coming out. And that's it for him. Well, we can see Mogara facing off against Aman. There's Aman. Where's Mogara? Oh, there he is. Lorex has the angle against Kirikai. Retreating though. Very unfortunate though, because now the remaining players are able to breach paint. Nice shot. Paint's in trouble now though. Double nade from Presentian Lyosh. Right on the roof. Oh, and that one almost hit him. Lucky. Very... Oh, wow. That was a moneymaker. Good position there. Lurix can see him. Coming in now. Lurix flashing himself. Unfortunate. Oh, nice nade. Paints against Lurix. Has to watch out from the side and gets planted. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Lyosh goes down to Killy's Molotov. And Killy is able to go on the roof. Bragged with your Panzer. This only leaves one. And that's it for Win or Die on rank number 13. Veselog has been found. Sparrow might be going down. Bayris with nade in hand. That might be a good... Well, no. Was too well cooked. And the next one goes out. That was not where I wanted to go. Divix will be dead. But he has to heal himself and go for the rest. But nope. Fell first from the side, and this only leaves Feud. Still getting knocked by Mogora. Nate. A bit too far. Nate. He wants to go for the flush. Flush is good. Now he might be able to go for the rest on Spyro and Quizzy. Pixel getting the knock against Nixie. A doozy. There's nade in hand. That might be a good one, and it is. Artix goes down. A doozy. Master of nades. Penguin though says, well, was I supposed to fight with you? I didn't know. I seriously didn't know. There's still a drop right here. It's a cold drop. Nobody took it. P90. The audacity. The audacity of some of those teams. Dude has seen a doozy there. Deal with the knock against Ro. But Marco gets a kill against Padaras. Nicely done. Nicely executed. Seen Molotov as well. Nice shot, and that's it for Pete though. BTS eliminated on rank 12. And now, it's Schengen's job to do something. Coming in from the side. A doozy is down, so... Well, he might be able to go for revenge against Besto or Molotov. He has seen Besto there. And then eliminated. Ascent moving forwards against Virtus Pro. And, well... Team Extreme, Project Extreme is in a tough spot. On the other side of the bridge. Going to move forward there. Oh, EB and Chris. Keely, the last man standing. Unfortunately not able to save Chris. Especially due to Project Extreme there. 8 kills so far for them. 4 from Killy, 3 from Chris, 1 from Brax. Pains was out, unfortunately. Project Extreme losing Maxa. That's the last man standing, and that's it. Leo Massey and the mat for Eternal Fire with the kills against Project Extreme. Axolt eliminated as well. Mododoct has found Schengen. Pepper knocked Code Marco against Nixie. Matt coming in from the side. Nice angle there. It's a knock against EB. Massey dropping down. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, and that nade. That hurts. That hurts. Didn't explode. Lucarox. I'm not quite sure what you're doing, buddy. But your team needed you. At least, I guess. Ah, I see. He had Fairy Tail in front of him. So, that explains a bit. You still can vault out through those windows, though. So, he could have gotten to them. So, we have Eternal Fire right here. Lucarox there. Last man standing. Killy has been found by a VOD. The Lawn dodges with another kill. Currently holding, well, what appears to be like 25% of the circle. Face with James down. Almost at least we have 2 players left for the Bad Boom team. 4 players left for Navi. 2 players for Fairy Tail. 1 for Virtus Pro. And 3 players left for Eternal Fire. And like I said, theoretically this should be around 25% of the circle. Depending where the Bad Boom team is going to rotate now. Because a split by the Lawn Dodgers is not too shabby. And I like that lineup. T-Bone, Vard, 8C, Pixel. Lucarox with a knock against Leo Massey. And that's it for him. Virtus Pro eliminated on rank 7. Kodasto caught Marco. And he might be in for a Retrieve. This spot against Fairy Tail. Now we're taking care of Face. Locked. The last man standing for the Bad Boom team. Nate's coming out there. Flash. Spots in the smoke. What can Molodok 2 do against 3? Because it's the only one not moving forwards, and that's it for Molodok. And the caster, well, Observer Curse is, well, going for it again. Everybody I spectate gets killed in the process. T-Bone has seen the smoke. Does not see Leo Massey. To his right. Which is quite unfortunate. Don't shoot! Don't shoot, man! Oh my god. Oh my god, T-Bone. Oh my god. He's not seen him. Good thing for him, Leo Massey's not watching the right. Oh, wait, that was not where I was to. Oh, there we go. Leo with the knock against 80. Good thing he didn't spot T-Bone earlier. Code Marco now with a nice angle. Using the smoke to cover. Gustav's the last player who's quite close to that fight from Face. The others have to catch up. We're down to 4 teams. Now we was 4. The Lawn Dodgers with 3.5, depending on if they get the revive or not. With T-Bone. Face with 3 and Eternal Fire with 3 as well. Devone gets the knock and flush against Leo Messi. Now has to... Well, that's too late. You can't pick up anything. Bit too late. Now going for the rotation. And unfortunately, Code Marco is just a beast with the MK. Still in this dip in the circle. And most likely the end of the circle will be around here-ish. If I'm not mistaken from what I know. And that's a prime position for the last two lawn dodges. And of course FaZe. Navi will have a harder time coming down from the hill. Depending if they still have cars. They do have one if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right there. Oh no, they have a bunch of cars. Well, Sausage says, I'm going for a walk here. Has spotted Fax there. And Eternal Fire going for the push against Nate. Holy smokes. He's playing Orc Ironside? What happened there? Nate, another try. The mat coming in from the side, and that's it for the lawn dodges. And for the mat, because suddenly Hakatori from above found a kill. Circle shifts again to the south, and as I said, around this area here will be the final circle. Navi now being able to take over this compound is huge for them. Because otherwise they would have had a rough time coming down that hill. Gonna go to a quick aerial overview. Sausage still there. FaZe only left with 3 players. Gustav has been spotted. And that first hit was good. Nice hit against Sausage. Boostic moving forwards. That's a good spot for him. We're in circle 7, so one more circle shift. Most likely it will go to the south. To the south of the circle. So good circle for FaZe. Not so good for Navi. Goes off with the dock against Sausage. Fex has to heal. But now he has an angle against Boostic. Question is, what will he do? How will he rotate? He should be able to jump on the roof with the car. And from above, he has a good view. Theoretically. Fairist has been spotted by Fax. Fax has been spotted by Fairist. Now going for the rotation. Corrects. He finally gets a kill against Sausage. Oh, Fax trying his best. And gets shot out the car. That was kind of the worst that FaZe could have done. That nade doesn't look too bad. There we go. Sorry for that. And that's it. GG. Well played. Navi getting the winner chicken dinner and taking home the victory, but not without Eternal Fire getting 14 kills and 1,900 damage prior with 10 assists. I'm gonna hop over for a quick break and be back with you for match number 5 in a bit. And there we are, back again. Match number 5 awaits. But before that, we have the updated leaderboard. 53 for Virtus Pro, 45 for Navi, 37 for Ascent, 30 for the Bad Boom team, 28 points for Gaming Gladiators, and 27 for Eternal Fire. 1 point less for the Lawn Dodgers. Then we have 24 for Stardust and 21 for Face. 20 points for Exalt, 14 each for Fairy Tail and Win or Die, 10 each for Zakuras and then and the players. 8 points for BTS, 6 points for Entropic, and 4 points for Project Extreme. And we are back with match number 5. As you can see, we are already in the plane. And the players are already jumping out from Lipovka to the middle of the map. To the left, or, well, the west. They are jumping and they are searching for a new home. Oh, looks like Griffiths is trying to get as far as he can. And we might have another slight hot drop between Sakura-sen then and Fairy Tail right there. Same as we had before with Stardust and Exalt. You can also see Faye quite close to the mat. Code Marco and Dedrick's quite close to each other. This is the one and only map everybody is waiting for. This is Erangel. The favorite of almost all the players. Oh, Jesus. This is not looking too good for her. Metabay getting a kill against Saucet. Stardust against Navi. Right here. We're waiting. Oh, nice idea with that gas can. Still has one nade, but that's his last smoke. And he has no helmet. Nade coming out won't hit anybody. That's going out in the direction of his teammates. Mika has already been hit. Bright side, quite close here. I'm missing one. Oh no, there are all three there. Oh no! Reliant and Amon fell victim to the gas can. Nicely done by Hara, who's now jumping down. Command from above. Iman, though, with the cover. Alright. April down. Alright, with the best possible idea. Except that Brightside might be able to spot him now. Good thing for him. The bus station is in the way. Let's scan out. Fairy Tail against Sakura's and then. What else is happening? What else is visible for us? Stardust going for the reach-ish against the players. Nice circle shift. But I'm not quite sure where to go. Medbay and Nelcube have been eliminated, so this leaves Hida and Voldemon. And Hida gets shot out of the car. Just to look at Voldemon, the last man standing. There's a bike there. I'm gonna make a run for it. Nice shots, 8 HP remain. Will he survive? The question for the books. And it looks like it. He almost didn't. Oh my god. Project Extreme! Doros is eliminated. Max trying to get an angle. But we can see Virtus Pro. And now it's Max against Beamy. He has 1 HP. Voldemon getting the knock against Max. Acalyptos gets the knock against Nixie, but not before getting knocked by Lucarox. And the man who might be the sole... Hoppala. There we go. The man who might be able to get a kill from that is right here, Voldemon. He's a Hypnos, but Lurik sees him. Lucarox getting the kill against Acalyptos, and therefore Voldemon is left. Without cover, without his spike, and without a clue. And without heal, especially. Only has bandages still open for the players. And Beamy now. Just trying to get to Lucarox. Max is still bleeding out. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Beamy. Not sure what to do. Wanted to go for the position of Blast, I guess. Oh, and that's it. Voldemon gets a kill against Max. Eevee gets a kill against Blast. And now from above, we can see Lurix. Nice spot. But he's seen Eevee there. Let's go over to the big map and see what else is happening. You still have the fight between Sakura Sendan and finally all 4 players. No, still only 3. Right side died somewhere else, I guess. Most likely while trying to cross. April might be able to get there. They're still searching for Mika. No, wait, they're searching for Mika? Oh, Haru was killed as well, so, well, that takes care of that. Mika suddenly somehow made it to the police station. Oh my god. You lucky. You're so lucky, Mika. Jumped over the wall, and in that moment, April decided, alright, I'm gonna go back. Bartos, thank you for the follow. And, of course, everybody else who's following me today. Trying my best to capture almost as many kills as possible. And having as less crashes as possible. Which is suddenly somehow an achievement. But I'm quite far away from happy with today's cast. So, well, I'm trying my best. Mika shooting. Throw with the knock against Amon. Next knock by Mika against April, and this only leaves 1, and that's Reliant with the Micro-OT in hand, and that's it. GG, well played. Thanks for playing. Fairy Tail eliminated on rank number 15. Banging with some fast shots. And well, Sakura's then in trouble now. Axtons with some far shots as well against Ascent. Most likely not anything major happening. And it looks like BTS is going for the emergency pick up all four of them. What's coming out from Ascent? Nobody hitting though. Pew 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 pew. Quite sure where they want to go. Most likely trying to go for the hill. Here being played by Virtus Pro. It would be one of the major spots here. I could also go for this little compound here. Or spot right here. But it seems I'm mistaken. And I want to go for this spot here. Or somewhere else. So I've got close. Akatori has seen Dante and is shooting at the door. Not quite sure what his mission is. Levante has been spotted by Pains and gets a knock in. Well done. Gets a kill as well. Pains unfortunately has been eliminated now. Levante though in dire straits because now he has to face off against the remaining 3 players of Ascent. Good thing he still has a car there. But he has to make a run for it now. Voldemon, the last remaining player for Stardust. He was lucky. He was lucky he got 2 additional kills there. And now, well, the car gets destroyed, but he's still in his little shack, safe and sound. Thanks to a doozy. Alright, I'm gonna destroy tires. I'm gonna fight the German way. Akitari moving closer to Rocks and Axtons. Walk in hand with Solo. Question is, will he be able to get the kill in? Has to face off against 2. And I see a glider there. I see a glider. And I guess he's saying, alright, Fairies, come here, come here. Get them to move to me. Extends moving farther away. Rox is coming closer a bit. Not sure if Rox has spotted Hekatori as well. That's not where I wanted to go. Meow. Shots from face. Nothing happening though. Circle shifting. And we're gonna go for a good circle for Voldemon and Sakura Senden. So first might be in trouble now. As heard the call from Mika. That spot here is still free. Aetion Vart now. Against Levante. Fire has been popped. Oh, Levante! Gets the knock in, and that should be it for the lawn dodgers. Reaching now against it. And that's it for T-Bone as well. This only leaves Pixel. And Pixel, well, he's far away with his trusty M249. And has to heal himself. Good thing he had the big first aid. And now, it's bicycle time. Uh-oh. Higgins coming to him. He was able to get from the bike. Rexia now with the knock against Magore. Has to reload. Artix trying to get away. Artix knocked by Killy. Well done. Stan still has to get into the circle somehow though. Floyd already retreating, saying, alright, I'm gonna not go for it. Most likely I won't be able to get you up. So let's see. We do have FaZe fighting against Win or Die, and Win or Die has the high ground. Except for James, who's still staying on the other side. And has to come to his team's aid now. Bad thing for him. To his left are BTS. And they are fighting against FaZe as well. So FaZe needs a new idea to rotate. And James might be the first one to go for it. This little compound here is still free. Good thing for him. Crooks with the nade against Dante. Maybe that nade hurt yourself. And that's one. Levante, the last man standing. Lucarok's coming from above. Nade in hand. Very good. Wash against Evie. This only leaves Beamy. 1 against 1. Tough coming out. Emergency pickup by FaZe maybe? Sure. Beamy now with the knock against Killy. Rex with some shots. Has hurt Chris as well. Ball finds a knock against Liosh. Rexy gets a re-knock in, and that's it for Beamy. Virtus Pro eliminated on rank number 13. We head over to the fight between Schengen and FaZe. Rexy still on his feet though. Not quite sure how that was possible. And that's it. Axolt eliminated on rank number 12. Now we have, well, FaZe against Win or Die, I guess. Lars will be able to continue to play. Dante dies to the blue. Rourke's still waiting there. Might be able to get the kill against James. I'm trying to wiggle in from below. Now he heard him. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. James double knock against Liosh and Gedrox. Blue Rex! And that's it. FaZe eliminated. Chris gets a kill against Corexi. And Presenti gets another knock in. Killy gets a knock against Accents now. Quite sure where that happened. Oh, coming in from the blue. I see we still have someone in the blue, which is Levante. Levante trying his best to hold Ascent on Bay. But unfortunately for them, BTS is coming closer now. I'm gonna leave that for you in the overview, because I have to go to the toilet again. My stomach is upset. Seems that something I ate today wasn't too good for my stomach. But now I'm back. Mika trying his best to get closer. He gets knocked. Iman knocked as well. He didn't spot Defix, but Defix didn't spot him though, and now he did. Mika still getting the knock against Spyro, but Defix from the side, and that's it. We are down 2-4. The curse and then eliminated on rank 5. Which leaves the Bad Boom team right here. The best position possible. Mosport. Yes. The last option for Unnamed to go for the rest, but I doubt he'll do that, or? Will he try that? Might do. Yeah. Smoke is there. Smoke is good. Should be possible. Eternal Fire right here in the back. And with a good possible zone for them. Redpaw might be able to move forwards. Not being able to go to Code Marco's position though. Who might be able to spot Diffix and the remaining players of BTS. It's moving forwards. Question is, who will see who first? Will Code Marco spot him first, or will Diffix again be faster like he was with Mika? Shots at Quadpa. Now it's Code Marco. With you though. Also quite close. Dude gets knocked as well. Nate coming out. And another spray by Code Marco. And now it's only Spyro again. And that's it. BTS eliminated by Code Marco. Very well done. It was a clutch or kick option and moment. And Code Marco decided to clutch it. Now, as we can see, half of the circle, over half of the circle, is for Eternal Fire. The other half is split by players and the Bad Boom team. Unfortunately, though, that's not really in the favor of Eternal Fire, because they have to watch over more of the circle now. So as we can see, anybody's Mosport, Unnamed, most likely unnamed, but with 1 and 2 with 1 and missing. Moldork and Basso now from the side against Quedpa and Code Marco. So have to retreat now though. Only a bit. Another circle shift in the favor of Eternal Fire. But by able to wait, Code Marco has to move. He should be in the circle at this stone here. And as we can see, the Bad Boom team decides to come in from the east, from the northeast, southeast. Jesus Christ. Players moving in. Not quite sure what they will decide. They do have a shield here. Oh, a doozy with the knock against anybody's. Moving forward now, trying to get the off angle. And he most likely will run right into Mossboard, and he does. Mossboard with the knock, though. This should be the end for a doozy. Bulldog coming in from the side. Not able. Get the... Whoa. Mossboard. Gets knocked by Besto. Mossboard not able to get the flush in, unfortunately. Code Marco with the knock against anybody's. This only leaves one player for the players. Colonel Fire, 10 kills so far. Half of those from Code Marco. And unnamed was spotted, and that's kill number 11. And now it's 2 against 4. Redbar close, gets knocked. And that should be it. Code Marco, the last man standing. And that's it. GG, well played. Match number 5 ends in favor of the Bad Boom team. And we're going to hop over for a quick break, and then I'll be back with you for match number 6. Alright, and with that we are back. Match number 6 awaits us, but before that we have the updated leaderboard, of course. 56 points so far for Virtus Pro, 8 points less for Navi. Then we have 45 points for the Bad Boom team and Ascend. The Bad Boom team, though, is less kills, and that's something unusual, at least for the Bad Boom team. 19 kills so far, while we have 27 for Ascend. 1 point less for Eternal Fire with 44 points on rank number 5. Then we have 34 points for the Gaming Gladiators, 28 for Stardust, 26 for the Lawn Dodgers, and 23 points for the Fate Clan. On rank number 10, we have Exalt with 21 and Win or Die with 20 on rank number 11, while we also have 1 point less each for the players BTS and Sakura Senzen. Fairy Tail with 15 points, and Tropic with 7, and Project Extreme with 5. And we are back with match number 6 in the works. As you can see right here, I'm working on setting everything up. And there we go. This is our flight path from Zaki to Novo. Well, between Novo and Milta, I guess. And this will be our starting point for the big metal bird in the sky. 1 plane to carry them all. Maybe. Starba and Kameshki won't be reachable. We will most likely have again the hot drop in Yasnaya Polyana between Sakura Senzen and was it Exalt or Fairy Tail? Fairy Tail. No, Exalt. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was Brightside. So Snovka might be reachable for the teams, but I doubt we'll see many of them drop in there. Because, well, I wouldn't think that we don't see anybody drop in there, but most likely that will be in this spot here. Not any further. So, but well, let's see. The plate is set and we are ready to go in for a last time for today. And this is match number 6 of the PUBG EU Pro Scrims with 17 teams. My fault. And the first team to jump out are also again Fairy Tail, the Lawn Dodgers, and Virtus Pro, followed by the Gaming Gladiators, Stardust, the Players, Project Extreme, and we see Sakura and then Ascend going for, well, most likely for the yellows here. Eternal Fire going for the new Fairy Pier, maybe this split here. Face with a farm split. Or maybe even with Gustav in the Shark Finone. Seems not like it. And we do see 2 teams go in for Novo. One of them is Axel with Mugore. And, well, he will be quite unhappy to see that Hawkey's there. Trying to get to his teammates. We see in the back. Circle has shifted to the mainland. And therefore it's quite good for BTS with Quizzy close to the prison. Therefore and therefore the center of the circle. We can see Chris and Brex and Pains already going for rotations while Kelly is looting the, like we call it, First Lady compound of the German players. Former pro, one of the big streamers, one of the first German partners, if I'm not mistaken. So as we can see, we're still in the car together with Mugore. And Exalt's going for the Sosnovka military base. Aside from that, not much is happening. can see Blast quite close to Fairist. And Ascent most likely will try to go for the direct route, while Fairy Tail most likely will go for a route to the north of the circle. Maybe with a slight cut here. Virtus Pro will go for the direct route. We can see with EB already going for it. Sakura-sen then might stay in Yasnaya, but most likely they will go for this compound. You can see the players already moving, going for a straight approach. I like that new feature. And yeah, Eternal Fire will try to go right here for the autumn tree. And that garage compound here, I guess. Exalt will try to take this bridge and circle in through there, or wait till Entropic isn't here anymore, because Entropic will most likely go for the direct approach. Or they will try to take the boat and arrive right here in Lipovka or something. Those are possibilities for both teams. Because Entropic might think that Exalt is still at the corner compound. Oh well, that didn't work out. Players moving forwards. Most likely trying to play up here. Rex and Lyosh with the first knocks and the first kill. Kill confirmed. Oops, that was too far. Mossboard, anybody's with a double knock. Mossboard is lucky. Gets knocked now though. Kedrock's knocked as well. Anybody's the last man standing, and that's it. Lurix gets the kill in. Last game, a fast game. That's what they always say. Lurix might be able to get the rest in on Presenti. But we can see that Eternal Fire is coming close as well. Marco had the right idea, but not the right angle, and pewed from behind. BTS taking in on that fight, saying, "Alright, I want a piece of cake. I want a piece of that cake." Entropic going for the direct approach, like I said. Still waiting there. Exalt still waiting for their rotation. Sand will also wait for their window to rotate. And this is the next fight. Sakura-sen then against Virtus Pro. Smoke's coming in. Nate's coming in. Are in trouble. Dixie already at the building. Lukaruk's coming in from the side. Doesn't see much. Still standing there. Also not seeing too much. I've seen him now, and that's it. Molotov and some shots by Nixie, who did run into the Molotov as well. Stro gets knocked as well, and this only leaves Mika. Saying, "Alright, I'm gonna go for that fight nice knock against Lukarux." Emi with some shots from the side. EB there too. And that's it. GG, well played. Thank you for playing. Thank you for coming, Sakura-sen. Then back to lobby, please. See you again tomorrow. Just wanted to say whose Fair is carrying around there. Face And the Bad Boom team. Whoop. That click should take us. Face and the Bad Boom team right here in the lumberjack camp. A female lumberjack is a lumberjill. Just to carry in some unnecessary knowledge. And Tropic right here. So far, only 7 points for them. They need a bit more. Doozy with some shots against Diffix. Almost getting the knock there. Has spotted Pewd as well. Fortunately for him, his position is quite well far away from his teammates. They're killed now. Against 80 maybe. Rolling away there. Oh, driving in the back. Don't do it. Oh, and now he was spotted by Pixel. Very unfortunate. Nykyop, unfortunately, against his bike, was spotted by Pixel. Very unfortunate that Pixel turned back to check what wanted there. Either. Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to go. Either quite close to Bart. I'm just looking for Pixel though. Not quite sure what that's supposed to be. Oh, EB going for the spotter. Spotter position saying, alright, we do have someone here, someone there. Not a bad idea. Can clearly see a doozy there. And there's a car from the Bad Boom team. So theoretically, he should know that the lumberyard is not free. Good thing for him, Fax and James incorrect here are already retreating. So now the lumberyard is free. Good with P90 in hand. Don't waste your ammo there. Hardtail. Co coming in. Shots fired, shots fired. Don't see anyone else. Everybody on the mainland now. Besto has been spotted. A doozy knocked by Dedrix, who gets knocked by Besto in return. Good thing for him. Phase right there. Yeah, it's somewhere above. Oh, there we go. Flash is coming out. How in hell did Besto survive that? At least for that moment. Oh, nice. Nade by Molotov. Idea was good. Unfortunately, not carried out quite well. Engen has to watch out. Stardust now facing off against Exalt. Got to bay with the nade. Top room. There she lies. Unfortunately, not in range to hurt Artix. Mogore being helped up by Slow Jacket. Now there are 4 again. Well, Project Extreme has found the lawn dodges. Ooh, nice shots. AT&T bot get knocked. And that's it. From the side, BME decides to end this for Pixel. Lawn dodgers eliminated on rank 14. Starter still fighting against Exalt. Solomon with the Night Nation against Mogore. Solomon the last man standing here. Another nade coming out. Nice try, but that's it for Starter. Slow Jacket finds the last man. Therefore, the kill is good. Shots from BME against Project Extreme. This is still free. Let's see where Killy is heading. No loot might be a good idea. There we go. No loot is not only a good idea, it is the idea of Ascent. Nice knock and flush by Corexi against Accents. And there she runs. Poor car. Had to strand on the beach. Let's hop back into action. So as we can see, BTS decides to go for the rotation to the right. Most likely trying to get back in here. While VP is going for this position. Most likely trying to play the trenches right here where EB is heading. And Project Extreme is trying to get in here, which will prove to be difficult. Maybe going for this spot here, which is quite barely out of the circle. Everybody else will stay where they are. Marco now found the kill against Dante. I'm not quite sure how. Seems he was in his compound. Quite sure. That looked weird. And we're gonna hop back in here because Dadrix is facing off against Fairy Tail. Looks weird. And has to retreat now. 32 HP remain for him. Question is, will he be faster than Fairy Tail shoots? And it looks like it. Was barely enough. Now shots coming in from behind from the BB team. And a loot drop heading in from above. Nice shots. Detrick's still in trouble though. Finally, they still got another 2 points through kills. 12 teams remain. BTS has found a compound. Most likely, Pute is trying to go for this position here. Which might be an entry for BTS. Not necessarily the best, but an entry. As we can see, everybody almost is in the circle except for Navi, Power Extreme, Project Extreme, and of course Eternal Fire. And it's again the fight between... Oh, there we go. The fight between Fairy Tail and Dedrix. Who's getting some help now? Nice spray against Saman. Nade. And it's only Reliant now. Question is, can his team rely on him? And the answer is no. Dedric's coming in from the side, and that's it for Fairy Tail. Well, we can see Ascent was in trouble too. Kiriakai got knocked by Keely, and Brax got knocked by Navi. Still got back on the feed. Mogore now has found some players from Project Extreme. Happy about those 2 points. 5 kills in total for Exalt now. That's not where I wanted to go. Wanted to go for face, thank you. Something correct, see if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Correxy with spray against Mogore, unfortunately hitting Vilch. James has an awful angle. At least awful for Exalt. He's barely seeable there. Barely spottable there. Faris Snade not hitting anything, while we see that Project Extreme was eliminated. Aid from Spyro and Diffix. Well done by Faris. It's the first one. Nixie so far with 5 kills. Nice knock against Spyro. And this only leaves one, which is Quizzy. And Quizzy gets the knock against Fairist. And that should be it. He should be able to get the rest in again. He should be able to rest Spyro. My god. Today, English is very hard for me. Nonetheless, I'll try my very best to keep you entertained and to catch as much kills as possible. That's one of the reasons I hate observing. I miss so many kills I would like to show you. But, well, you can't catch them all, even though Pokemon says, gotta catch them all. And that mostly is my, yeah, my, I'm thinking the word now. Oh, nice nades. Fortunately, Boostic has been, oh, wow, that nade, oh my god, hitting Boostic and then going anywhere. But another kill for Ascent. Spyro has been spotted by Chris. Moving closer. Oh, and another nice knock by Quizzy. Again, keeping his team in the match. Rex has to watch out. Did come closer. Going for the crash there. Oh, P90 in hand. Oh. Oh, nice nade against Quizzy by Brex. Coming in from the side. Gets the knock against the first one, but not against the P90 by Pewd. 4 HP remain. HE in hand. Kelly has to go for the push. 4 HP only, buddy. But he's low as well. Flash coming in. Dude retreating. Kelly gets knocked. That wasn't smart. And now Paints is the last man standing for Team Ascent. He gets flushed. 3 kills so far for Ascent. 8 teams remain in the mix. Virtus Pro facing off against the Bad Boom team. A lot of quick close there. Luther Nates. What happened there? Insta-fading. Gets the flush against Nixie, but gets killed in the process. And Phil first finds Entropic. Or Entropic finds him. I'm not quite sure which is the correct sentence there. Eevee and Beamy still staying strong, while we can see that Exalt has found Phase. I'll still stay here. This is interesting as well. I'm not... Okay, we're gonna hop over here. Rexy's still up there. Teams has been killed. 8. Might be a good one. Well, it was not half bad. Oh, Mogori is still across. So, Corexy. What are we gonna do now? Tell me. I can see more than you, so... Oh, shotgun in hand by Artix. Evie and Dadrix facing off again, and that's it for Virtus Pro. Corexy is in trouble, and it's not looking like Fax and Gustav are gonna help him. Flash is coming out, and that's it. Corexy has found the Molotov. And therefore, face down to 2. Paints the sole survivor, gets pushed by 2. Now gets the first one, gets the second. Flush in 1. Sparrow. Survivor, and that's it. Well done by Pains. Getting Sparrow and Diffix. And that's it for BTS. Eliminated on rank number 6. More points, a 4% on the board. But now it's getting hard for Pains. He has to get into the circle somehow. This spot is being played by the Gaming Gladiators. This corner is being played by Exalt, and Schengen has set his sights on him. Right, and that's it. Unfortunately, Pains is eliminated on rank number 5 for his team. Another kill for Exalt. Whoa. We're in trouble. Good thing Schengen finds a knock against Fax. Gustav. What can he do now? What's coming in from the side from Entropic and Exalt. And the Gaming Gladiators. It's not looking too shabby for Exalt. 5 kills, Force Lord Jacket, 11 kills in total. While Entropic has 7. Also another high kill game for them. Doubling their points through kills alone. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gaming Gladiators with 1 kill only so far. But still more points in total than Entropic. Depending on what Entropic will get in total after this match. But so far it looks better for the Gaming Gladiators. Levante almost down there. Circle shifted good for Entropic. And as you can see, there is not much cover here for Exalt. The only possibility for them would be to breach this compound. Everything else, well, might be hard. Or breach... Yeah, well, go here. That's also good. I didn't know this existed. And as you can see, there's an airdrop coming in. What do we have here? An MK14 I like. What's in here? A P90 I like even more. Those are weapons I will play. And there's still one out in the blue. And we have another MK14. This seems to be the game of MK14s and P90s. That was a knock against Levante. This only leaves Rocks, and Schengen has seen him as well, so... A bit of help from Exalt against Entropic. Exalt so far with 21 points on rank number 10 after match number 5. Entropic with 7 on 16. So Entropic does need points. They badly need points, to be precise. Not the right corner. Just shoot the middle. Wall Jacket coming closer to Rock's position. Moves on, moving forwards. Mate in hand, and that's it. Gaming Gladiators eliminated on rank number 3. Another smoke, another possibility. But that was Sloy's last smoke, so it might be risky for him. Oh, shit. I forgot to clear the circuits. Sorry for that. Thanks, Lale, for writing the question mark. Otherwise, I most likely wouldn't have spotted that. No smokes for him. So, ooh. That was bad by Dadrix. Very unfortunate for him. Dadrix now, though, being able to spot the position of Exalt. Marking it in the process for his teammates. Still, idea wasn't half bad. But the execution was. Okay, now with your knock against Sloy Jacket. It will bleed out quite fast. Artix tried to go for the reds, but Magore has given him that time, though. Nice knock. Well, we see Stead coming close, going for the race now. Sloy Jacket has bled out. Now it's 3 against 3. Or, well, 3 against 2.5. Okay, moving forwards. Losing a bit of health there. Nice shot by Magore. Oh, nice shots by Hockey. Has no West anymore. That position by Schengen is quite good. Arctic's quite low. The question is, can he do... What can he do behind the drop there? Finds Faye there. Schengen. Nate's not a bad idea. The positioning, though, is a bit off. And now the push is commencing. 2 players, 1 car. How will that play out? And it plays out quite bad for Entropic. And that's it. GG, well played. Your last winner of the day is Axel with 16 kills. 2,600 damage, so it could have been an additional 11 kills if you count the 99.42 damage. 6 assists, though, for Entropic. Well, and we are... Well, where's my cap? There we go. And we are almost done. Because we're waiting for the last leaderboard. And if that is ready, we will have a nice updated leaderboard with all the points for all the teams. So, but let's start with saying thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the follows. And thank you for staying with me despite of our technical and my health issues. Normally this, well, not even normally this wouldn't happen. And I'm quite a bit mad about myself for it happening. I'm sorry about that. Next time will be better, hopefully. And I will try to get an observer in, because otherwise I will be annoyed about my, insufficient observing. Because, like I said, I don't really like observing myself, because I tend to be annoyed and upset about missing all the kills for you. And I want to show you those. I really, really want, but I'm unhappy about my own observing. And I hope I will show you better observing and even better games in the future, because I will come back. I will do more casts and hopefully get better with my English as well. Because that's one of the goals I do this. Of course, aside from showing you these games, I want to get more proficient in English. I want to get more proficient in casting in English, of course. And I want to get back into casting PUBG, especially PUBG esports, because that's something I haven't done in a while. And which is quite sad, because if I remember back 1.5, 2 years, I was one of the most casters of the PUBG esports scene, at least in Germany. And I'm quite unhappy about how all of this turned out and about what we had to give up, because we didn't get booked anymore. So I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get back into more PUBG, showing you more PUBG. So please, if you haven't done already, leave a follow. I will show more PUBG, but I will also show League of Legends and normal gameplay. And I doubt that you like my normal gameplay. I'm not a pro. I never was. I never will be. And I still hope I will be entertaining you, at least with those PUBG EU Pro Scrims casts I do here in English. Some of those may be in German as well, though, depending on if someone like Mark will be casting in English or something. Then I will try to do a German cast or do the live lobbies without the pro teams. But nonetheless, I will try to get in as much PUBG action as possible. And now we are ready with the final leaderboard and almost my last words of the day. There we go. Hop on over to the leaderboard. And there it is. Virtus.pro taking home the victory with 68 points, 54 points. And therefore rank number 2 go to Ascent with that last game from Pains, getting in the kills against BTS and therefore making it to the final 4. Navi with 48 points, 6 points behind. Then we have 1 point less for each the Bad Boom team and Exalt. Eternal Fire with 46 points, 1 point shy as well on rank number 6. Then we have the Gaming Gladiators with 28 points each for the FaZe Clan and the LAN Dodgers, as well as Stardust on rank 10. BTS with 27 on rank 11. If they would have killed Pains, that would have changed and they would have been on rank number 8. Unfortunately for them, though, Pains did get them. 24 points for Win or Die, 22 for Entropic with this last game. Then we have 21 points for the players, 17 for Sakura Sensen, 15 for Fairy Tail, and last but not least, 8 points for Project Extreme. And that's it from me for today. I will rate you over to somebody else, and I hope you will enjoy your evening. See you again soon. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.